right, so now during the show, the wrestler would do this spiel, right? And this guy was such a dumbass. He goes up there, and keep in mind, we're in Afghanistan, right? And this is before we captured Hussein, right? So it's before that. So we'd go up on stage, and he's doing like this rah-rah I love America speech. And he would go up there, and he'd say, I'll tell you what I want you boys to do. Keep in mind, we're in Afghanistan. I want you to go to your capital here. I want you to get Saddam Hussein's wife and pull her burqa off and fuck her up the ass. So the audience is like, and those audiences, what they do in the army is their big thing is hooah, right? They yell hooah, and they would like do hooah at just about anything, right? So they're like, hoo. All right, so he comes off stage. I can't remember his name. Let's say it was like Crusher, right? So he comes off stage, and I'm like, Crusher, good job. I just wanted to tell you, FYI, I said, we're in Afghanistan, and Saddam Hussein is in Iraq. Totally different country. Doesn't even share a border. So I'm just saying. The president here is Karzai. Remember the guy we keep hearing about? So he's like, all right, little lady. So he goes up the next night, and he goes, I'll tell you what I want you boys to do. I want you to go over there to Iraq, which is not even the same country as this one. I want you to get Saddam Hussein's wife, get her burqa, lift it up, and fuck her up the ass. So now they're like, hoo-ah. They're like thinking about it. So he comes off stage that night, and I'm like, good job. But, just something to think about. I go, first of all, in Iraq, they don't wear the burqa. They wear like the abaya or whatever. I go, but they don't wear like the full burqa. And I said, secondly, here's the bottom line. If you're Saddam Hussein's wife, you're probably already getting fucked in the ass, you know what I mean? So he goes out the next night, and he goes, I'll tell you what I want you boys to do. I want you to go over there to Iraq, which is not even the same country as this one, and I want you to get Saddam Hussein and pull his suit pants down and fuck